The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Good morning, and welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Spencer. Here are the stories for today's broadcast. We have information on this year's Grad Bash.
And we remind you to stay safe in our science labs. BBN News begins now. Today is Monday, January 22nd, which is National Hot Sauce Day and National Polka Dot Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Guy Fieri, Steve Perry, and DJ Jazzy Jeff. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Juniors and seniors, it is time to get your prom tickets. The Bridgerton Prom will take place at the National Ballroom at the Omni Orlando on April 6th. Tickets are on sale now for $105. Get your tickets before the next price increase on February 17th. Please remember, tickets are available for juniors and seniors only, but those students may take a guest of any grade level. There are no refunds or exchanges. Students cannot have any outstanding obligations. Outside attendees will be subject to a background check before being able to attend, and nobody over the age of 20 may attend. Dress codes will be strictly enforced, and DHS administration has the right to void any ticket at any time. Attention seniors, your senior quotes are due by Friday 11:59 p.m. Please scan the QR code or head to the DHS yearbooks on Instagram for more information. Seniors, consider this your 2024 Senior Grad Bash. Save the date. On Saturday, May 11th, seniors will be heading to Epcot. Seniors will have access to Epcot for the entire day, be provided a voucher for a meal at most counter service restaurants, and have access to a private fireworks dessert party. Ticket sales will end on February 5th, so head to event ticketing on the DHS website today. Attention all ESOL students. Please be aware that there is testing coming your way beginning on January 24th and will run until March 8th. Please see Ms. Acevedo or Ms. Wagner with any questions. There will be a book discussion in the Media Center during C and D lunch on Thursday for the book Defy the Night by Bridget Kermener. Please see Ms. Hoffman with any questions. Seniors, make sure you are checking the school's Facebook page, facebook.com/BroncosDHS for more information such as the Polk State College Foundation Scholarship, which will open on February 1st. Approximately $1.4 million in scholarships will be awarded. Ladies Quest will be hosting the first annual Fairy Tale Brunch right here at DHS on Saturday, March 9th from 10:30 until 2:30. This event will include brunch, activities for the kids, door prizes, special magical guests, and more. You can purchase your tickets today through event ticketing on the Davenport High School website. Next week is Celebrate Literacy Week. Today was Conquer Your Fears Day, where you came dressed as your favorite villain or hero. Tomorrow is Love Your Roots Day. Dress in a clothing to celebrate your heritage. Staying safe and following directions inside a science lab is critical. Not only do you want to make sure you have success with an experiment, but to keep everyone safe.
Okay students, today we're going to be doing an experiment where we mix baking soda and vinegar. This experiment will result in a production of salt, water, and gas. Make sure to go grab your lab gear. First, we'll take the 125 milliliters of vinegar we already have prepared and pour it into our flask. Then we'll make sure we take 4 spatulas of baking powder into our beaker. Finally, we'll add our vinegar and baking powder into the sink to reduce the mess, and we will pour the vinegar into the beaker to start our reaction. Wow. Any questions? Start the experiment.
Oh my god, what did I do?
What did you do?
Hey sir, why did I get a 0 on my project yesterday?
You didn't do the reaction properly,
But I got the same reaction.
but you didn't get the reaction safely. And in this lab, we prioritize safety.
So what can I do to fix my grade?
Here, I'll show you how to have proper lab safety when you do experiments.
Okay.
First, we want to grab our personal protective equipment. We'll need our apron and our goggles. First, we'll pour our vinegar from our graduated cylinders into our flask. Then we'll take 4 spatulas of baking soda into our beaker. Finally, we pour the vinegar from our flask into the baking soda in our beaker.
Wow, that was so much better.
Yeah, when you do an experiment safely, it comes out a lot better.
Today's ACT word of the day is prolong, which means to make longer in time. Jeremy was enjoying himself so much, he looked for ways to prolong the date he was on. Seniors, if you haven't already scheduled your senior photos, time is running out. You have 2 options in order to get your senior photo in the yearbook. You can have it taken by Katie, but this must be done by January 31st. Visit katie.com/schedule to secure your spot. There are no more road shoots. You will have to schedule a time at a Katie studio. Students not scheduling with Katie will need to go with option B, which is scheduling a last chance photo shoot. Schedule your shoot with yearbook staff in the cafeteria this week. Attention students. During the 3rd quarter, Davenport High School will be having a grade level attendance competition. This grade level with the highest daily average attendance during the 3rd quarter will earn time out of class for an organized event, such as a movie day or a field day. Show up to school as much as possible to help your grade level win. Currently, our freshmen are in the lead with an average daily attendance of 86.07%. Come on, upperclassmen. Attention Broncos who earned either an A, B honor roll or had straight A's for the 2nd quarter and 1st semester. You will be receiving a special treat during your lunch on January 26th. On to Bronco sports. Last Thursday, it was senior nights for both our girls basketball and girls soccer teams. History was made last night in the basketball game by Soraya Emilian.
Soraya Million with the ball. Shot goes up, and that shot goes! Soraya Million becoming the first Davenport Bronco to ever reach the 1,000-point mark. And to think that she did it in just 3 seasons. As this crowd is now standing, the horn has blown, And Soraya Million has done history here on January 18th, 2024. Soraya Million, welcome to the 1,000 Point Club.
Emillion's 22 points and Destiny Kim's 20 points helped lead the Broncos to a 78-24 victory. The girls are back in action tonight at the Ranch against Lake Region. The girls' soccer team, in their senior night, went up against the Ridge Community Bolts. The Broncos were down 1-0 in the closing minutes of the game when Gabby Perez hit an amazing game-tying goal. The Broncos and Bolts would end up tying 1-1. The boys' basketball team hosts the Sebring Blue Streaks tomorrow night. The boys' soccer team hosts the Haines City Hornets tonight. Attention spring athletes. Many spring sports have their tryouts beginning this week. All athletes must be cleared and activate in order to try out. For questions about baseball tryouts, please see Coach Stevens in room 313D. For questions on softball tryouts, please see Coach Cook. Track and field will also begin their tryouts after school today. Boys weightlifting has begun their preseason practices. They will be held after school from 2 until 3:30 daily. You must be cleared and activate in order to participate. Please see Coach Dobin in 314G if you have any questions. Girls flag football conditioning will continue today from 2:15 until 4 p.m., with tryouts beginning a week from today. Players will meet in room 163 right after school, and if you have any questions, please see Coach Rosario, Coach Acton, or Coach Wright. Jacob has more information on this year's Senior Grad Bash.
So this year we're taking the senior class on a world tour to Epcot. This is a chance for them to spend time together as a class and their last week of school, and have a good time. Enjoy a little bit of Disney, ride some rides, eat some good food. This year's trip includes not only a trip to Epcot, but they're also going to have a private viewing of the fireworks and a private dessert party to kind of spend their last Saturday as a class together. It happens on May 11th, and so that'll be the last Saturday before their last day of school, which is May 13th. So this is just an activity for seniors to enjoy and have a good time.
All I know is that Grad Bash is going to be at Epcot. Apparently we're getting free dessert.
I don't really know too much about Grad Bash, but I do know that Epcot is a pretty fun place because I used to go there all the time. But within Grad Bash, I would like to assume that there's going to be quite a few things we're going to be doing there. A few of the restaurants that I know that we're going to be going to, or that we might end up going to, are going to be pretty tasty because I've been to most of the restaurants also at Epcot, so I assume that it'll be some good food that we have there. It's something new that I've wanted to try out. You know, it's something that all seniors should try out, all senior events. And if you haven't gone to prom yet, you should definitely do that as well because it's a first-time thing for everybody sometimes. But yeah, I'm definitely can't wait to go to Grad Bash.
I'm Jacob Bishop, and this is BBN News.
Thank you for joining us today for Broncos News. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Spencer. Enjoy the rest of your day, Broncos.